there, welcome back to Beautyistic. Have you ever found yourself searching for that perfect foundation that can truly stand the test of time without looking cakey or feeling heavy on your skin? Well, I think I might have found a game changer. Today we're talking about the TEMPTU Perfect Canvas Airbrush Foundation, which promises a semi-matte, natural finish, long-lasting wear, and even has some anti-aging benefits. So, let's see if this foundation really lives up to the hype. The TEMPTU Perfect Canvas Airbrush Foundation comes in 24 shades, with a starter set that's great for fair to light skin tones. Its liquid formula is designed to provide buildable coverage, meaning you can customize your look based on what you're going for, whether it's light and natural or full coverage. It claims to hydrate the skin, leaving it healthy and smooth without feeling greasy. Now, when I first got my hands on this foundation, I was excited to see how it would fare with my combination skin. I've tried my fair share of foundations, but finding one that offers both coverage and hydration without making me feel oily by midday is a struggle. This foundation's claim of long wear is something that immediately caught my attention. So I started my testing with a fresh, clean face, using a primer on one side and not on the other, to see if there was a noticeable difference. Let me tell you, the formula goes on surprisingly smooth. It has a nice, lightweight feel, which I loved. I applied it using both a brush and a beauty sponge, and it blended effortlessly either way. It didn't sit heavy on my skin, and there was no noticeable scent, which is always a plus for me. As for the coverage, it's definitely buildable. With one layer, I had a light, natural finish. The semi-matte effect was subtle. Not too matte, but not overly dewy either. It gave me that fresh face glow without looking greasy. I added a second layer to cover a few blemishes, and it built up nicely without caking. Now, the real test came after a few hours. I wore it throughout a busy day, running errands, meeting with friends, and even working out for a short bit. What impressed me most was how it held up. No touch-ups were needed, and it didn't separate or fade, even around my nose or chin, which is where I usually see foundation slip. It maintained that fresh, natural finish all day long, and my skin didn't feel dry or tight, which is often a concern with matte formulas. But no product is perfect, right? One thing I did notice was that in some areas, like the dry patches around my forehead, it clung a bit. This isn't uncommon with foundations that provide buildable coverage, so a good skincare routine before application would definitely help. When it comes to value, this foundation isn't the cheapest on the market, but for what it offers, a long-wearing, buildable, hydrating formula that truly feels like a second skin, it might be worth the investment. If you're someone who struggles with foundations that fade or feel heavy, TEMPTU could be your new go-to. As for alternatives, there are some similar products at lower price points, like the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless Foundation, or the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Foundation, which also provide buildable coverage and a natural finish, but without the anti-aging benefits. TEMPTU's build quality is solid, and the packaging, a sleek bottle, feels premium. The pump is especially useful to control how much product you dispense, and the packaging seems sturdy enough for travel. Customer service-wise, I've had no issues. TEMPTU is known for having good customer support, so if you have any questions or need help with your order, they're responsive. As for the final verdict, I can definitely recommend the TEMPTU Perfect Canvas Airbrush Foundation for those looking for an airbrushed finish with buildable coverage. It's especially great for combination skin and people who want a foundation that won't budge throughout the day. While it's a bit pricier, I think the performance justifies the cost, especially if you're in search of that hydrated, natural glow. If you found this review helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe, and click the bell icon so you can stay up to date with all our latest reviews. Your support helps us keep bringing you honest and insightful reviews like this one. Thanks so much for watching. If you've tried this foundation, drop a comment below. Let us know your experience. Until next time, stay beautiful inside and out.